It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
And good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marry Me Monday alongside Sherry Bussey from Emerald City Jewelers. How are you doing?
Good. Good morning.
Hope you had a nice weekend.
Yes.
This is President's Day, and there are some people who probably got jewelry they haven't, used in a long time. Probably several presidents have come and gone since they've used it.
Good segue. That's funny, Jeff.
And you can make that happen for me.
Yes, I can. I can just fit for a president.
Right. Well, fit for you, not just the president.
For you, yeah.
But, they haven't worn it since maybe Eisenhower or somebody like that. So, get it out and you can redesign that. Right?
One of the things I want to talk today to people about was how we can remake what you have into something new. It's a good time for spring cleaning. Go through your jewelry box and find what you have that you're not wearing anymore. Maybe you just want to convert it to cash, bring it in, see if we have any items that are gold. Or maybe you've inherited things from somebody and you want to look through it and see if there's anything that's of value that we can use to make a new piece of jewelry out of it. We can refashion it into something that you'll wear.
Yeah. Why leave it in the jewelry box?
Right. I've done things for men that have gotten their mother's engagement ring after she passed and made it into a ring for themselves, leaving it intact in the shape of the engagement ring that she wore and then embedding it in a man's ring. So it still has the quality of what she wore and that you saw on her finger. Yeah. And then, but yet it still looks like a manly ring. So, we can do anything. And I have a degree in art and design. And so that's what I love to do with people is to talk to them about what they want to make their jewelry into and what kind of styles they like and work on coming up with a design that they'll like and they'll be able to wear that jewelry and enjoy it.
Yeah, and you'll show them different designs too, so
Absolutely.
They have no idea what they want to do with it.
We have the ability to do a little design right on the spot, or we can come up with a sketch and do some work with the computer and email it to you. We can get almost a photograph done, but it's done by a computer, like a CAD system. So it looks like the real thing, so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like from all different directions.
And not a vague look either, a really good sharp
really nice.
look.
Even what it looks like on a finger. We can insert a hand into the picture so you can see what it looked like on your hand.
Okay. Not only do you do that, but of course you fix jewelry too, right?
Oh, yeah. We do all the repair work right here in the store, and we have two fabulous jewelers and a laser welder, and we don't really let anything go out of the store. We have respect and know that you value your item, and we want it to be done the best possible way it can be done, and for the long term.
Either have jewelry you have purchased from you, or it could have been jewelry you purchased someplace else you can work on.
That's one of the things a lot of people ask us when they come in. Do you repair jewelry even if it wasn't purchased from you? And we say, absolutely. We'll size your rings, we'll retip things, we'll reset your stones. If your stones are falling out, we'll replace heads, we'll retip prongs, we'll solder rings together. Anything that you need done, we'll do it for you there at Emerald City Jewelers.
Okay, ready to get the story?
Yeah, let's hear the story.
It says, this is a story about my out-of-town father-in-law who got caught up in confusion at the reception of our wedding. We were married in Georgia, and the facility where our reception was huge and could accommodate multiple receptions at the same time. And such was the case on our wedding day, and once the wedding ended, he went to the reception hall and dropped off his wedding gift and then took a seat at the head table. And as people were arriving, he just started mingling with them. And then when the bride and groom arrived, he realized he was at the wrong reception.
Oh, dear.
So he got up and walked over to the other hall and met me and his son there. And we all wondered where he had been. And if that wasn't bad enough, he realized he left his gift to us at the other hall and had to go back over later and rummage through the gift table to retrieve it and walk past everyone over there to get out of there to over to where we were.
Like he's stealing the gift.
It was a funny story then, and it's still funny today. And thanks for sending that story to us here. And for doing so, you get a nice gift certificate from Emerald City Jewelers, as well as a Marry Me Monday t-shirt. And send those stories to y108radio.com, and hopefully we'll use yours next week. All right, Sherry, you're located where?
We're located at the corner of 33rd and Broadway under the Emerald Green roof, across from the main entrance of the mall.
And, of course, your hours are?
Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5:30, Saturdays from 9:30 to 3, and Sundays by appointment.
And today your hours for President's Day, you're open?
Today we are open. Yes,
Okay.
We are.
Good deal.
And we have had appointments on Sunday, so don't feel bad. Just let me know. If you have to come in on a Sunday, we'll be happy to meet you there.
That sounds good. And, of course, you gift wrap, too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. We'll see you next week, okay?
Thank you, Jeff.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.